Hello everybody, this is the Time Project and I'm back with another video of the original of Super Mario Brothers. We're at World 5 right now, so let's go on and go. Um, I'd say this is like the first actually like harder world in the game. Um, Obviously there have been, like playing this game for the first time, there's going to be some more challenging there's going to be some more challenging moments, but I'd say that World 5 is overall the first it's the first more difficult level in the game. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Um, what to talk about? I think I have a few ideas. Um, ah, yeah, that's pretty frustrating when it happens. Anyway, you guys know Mr. Enter, right? That guy, the guy who kind of like got way too mad at SpongeBob episodes online. That Mr. Enter. Well, he apparently is back on Twitter, Mr. Enter Official, and that's what he's called on Twitter. And it's been confirmed that it is actually him. It's not a troll or somebody pretending to be him. It is actually the real Mr. Enter. And I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to have him back, but like after the whole like anti-masker shit and just like being very and just like kind of like buying into a bunch of like crazy right-wing conspiracy theories about COVID and shit. It's just it's just kind of like really hard for me to like really it's kind of hard to me to really be happy that he's back. I mean, I used to be a Mr. Enter fan, but like, yeah, he did some pretty fucked up shit. Like, I mean, his older videos aren't very good, and like, he once told a writer, I think he once told a writer that he was a terrible person because he made a video, a SpongeBob episode that they didn't like. Um, Yeah, he's done some pretty bad things. I mean, to be completely fair, he has admitted that that was a really fucked up thing that he did, but still, that was not exactly a good moment on his part. Um, but anyway, he came out with like the top 10 worst SpongeBob episodes video, like just in general. It's not like top 10 worst. I think he did like some list in 2014, worst Squidward torture porns, and yes, they were actually called Squidward torture porns back then. It was a weird time, I'll just say that. But and worst Patrick's a prick episodes. But no, this is just straight up like these are the top 10 worst SpongeBob episodes. Um, just overall, and it's kind of neat to see that after years of him complaining about SpongeBob online, like just in general, like what his what he thinks are the worst episodes of the entire series. I think it's kind of neat to see that after so long. The video itself, I don't know, it was fine. The editing, there were a few hiccups in it, but like, I mean, it was mostly. But overall, the big picture of it was mostly okay. Um, and I mean, his new avatars are a huge improvement over his older ones. Like, holy shit, those old avatars, I don't like him. I don't think a lot of people, and I don't think a lot of people do. Um, and yeah, there's some filler in it, but overall, I'd say it's better. He summed up his thoughts better than he usually does, so I'll give him credit on that front. Um, I listen. I was like 12 back when I was a pretty good like watcher when I watched a lot of like Mr. Enter's videos, and I didn't realize how cringy, how bad he actually was as a reviewer. Like it's kind of embarrassing thinking about all of that now. Um, ah, Okay. Like, it's kind of embarrassing thinking about all that now and how, like, and how much of his content I just ate up completely uncritically. Um, it's and like those old videos, he just went way too far on fucking SpongeBob. But I think he has acknowledged that his past actions were bad and his past videos weren't very good. So hopefully, well, like it's really hard to still take him seriously on that front when he's still on the anti-masking shit. Okay, like if he would say that, like, okay, the anti-masking garbage, that was just a whole bunch of garbage. I shouldn't have like gone down that road. Then yeah, I would be like, I guess I'd be more accepting of him. But overall, no, not really. Okay. I'm going to do a save state. Yeah. The video was fine. It's kind of, it really makes me wonder about, like, what I think the worst, because, like, of, like, because it's kind of weird how much worst SpongeBob episodes have, like, evolved. Because, like, back in, like, those, like, worst SpongeBob episodes list, I mean, because back in 2012 when Mo Bros did the first one, that was back when, like, there were a whole ton of episodes that he didn't even watch. And now we're at the point where, like, we're doing it with when pretty much everyone knows every episode of the show, and they're pretty much like doing like an actual worst list of like all the episodes in the show, because like back then they didn't watch all the episodes and there were a lot they didn't even know, because Pet Sitter Pat wasn't even really well known until Mr. Enter talked about it. So yeah, it's kind of neat. I guess that's kind of, oh, neat, I guess. Um, yeah, World 6 in this game is basically like, it's basically a pipe level. There's a lot of pipes and shit that you have to jump over. Um, I'm not sure what my worst SpongeBob episodes would be. Okay, I do have an idea, because like he basically chose like all the very infamous ones, like One Course Meal, A Pal for Gary, Pet Sitter Pat, SpongeBob You're Fired, Truth or Square, The Splinter, like all of those ones. Um, and most people agree with him. Okay. And like I mostly agree with him on that. I don't think I'll ever make a top 10 worst SpongeBob episodes, because like I mean there really isn't much to talk about that anyone else hasn't, and like I'm not very good at reviewing. I'm not really good at getting my points through to people anyway. So I guess it doesn't. So I'm not sure what the use would be. Um, so yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I think I mentioned that Logan deleted his channel, or Super Mario Logan deleted his channel, and like, I mean, I know Super Mario Logan sucks, but like, I still have a lot of nostalgia for it. I watched the Stupid and Dumb Adventures when I was like, I watched a lot of the Stupid and Dumb Adventures when I was 8, and I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. But yeah, I understand he kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, this level's kind of neat. It's like voice crack there. This level's kind of neat. It's kind of like a Game Boy, like original Game Boy version of a level, or has like the color palette of like basically something on the original Game Boy before it even came out. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, this level usually isn't that hard, but like I'm getting kind of trippy here. Um, yeah, these platforming levels are usually kind of a hit or miss thing. Um, Not in quality, because like I think every level of this game is pretty well designed from like a gameplay standpoint. I'm talking more about like I'm talking about more like difficulty, where some of them can be pretty hard. Um, okay. Jumping again, and I think we have enough time for the. You know what? I'm gonna save 6-4 for the next video. Um, So that was it for this part of Super Mario Brothers. We got again further in the game. We're like at the last level of World 6 now, and fun fact, we still would actually be playing this game even if we didn't use save states. We haven't got a game over yet. Like, yeah, we haven't used a single save state yet. So we could, like playing this game legitimately, we would still be um we'd still be like on track. We'd still be actually playing games. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this part of Super Mario Brothers. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next time we are going to get through World 6, and after that there's two more worlds to go, and we'll beat the game, and I'm not sure what we'll do after that. Either way, this is the Time Project signing out.